Today in the studio we are joined with
Kingsmen. Oh.
Welcome to episode 3 of Voice of Scotland sessions. As I say, we're joined with Kingsmen. Really nice to have you guys here.
Thanks very much.
Just first thing first, names?
James.
Paul. MCPD.
MCPD.
wherever he's want.
And you're the rapper of the band.
Yes.
And you are the, frontman, rhythm guitarist.
Yep, sure am.
Yeah. And you've got, how many members are in your band?
We're a 5-piece band, so...
And what else do they play?
Yeah, so we've got lead guitar, bass, and some drums.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it's a good wee setup, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, let's just address the elephant in the room. You guys just recently won a competition.
Yeah, we did. It was Soundwaves competition. We played the O2 ABC in Glasgow. It was absolutely incredible. You know, it was great having all our fans and friends and family down. It was to support us. It was an awesome kind of show. So.
Yeah, I mean, I came to the show. It was
yeah.
absolutely blinding.
Yeah. So
it was it was so well done, and I mean, all the competition was really good. But
yeah.
You guys stole the win.
We did, we totally
yeah.
did. And we're now into the national final in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So we play the O2 Birmingham in May. So more details to come soon, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, is that the finalists from all the rounds? Are we going to be playing there?
Yeah, so we're the Scottish winners, and there's winners from London, Liverpool, etc. So 6 bands, and they compete for a record deal. So
The only Scottish
crossed.
band, so yeah.
Yeah?
Only Scottish band, which is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Representing
see
Scotland.
that leads on to kind of what we're generally talking about here with the whole idea of what it's like in different live environments, and obviously with studio as well. I mean, I know you're quite a young band. I mean, the fact you've won that is really mental. You guys,
exactly.
maybe a year and a half?
yeah, year and a
Yeah,
half.
about-
about
about
a year and a
a
half
year
as a
and a half,
band,
yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
it's not a long time, but I think we just we gel really well, especially with James Watson, our lead guitarist.
Yeah.
He brings a lot to the table.
He's
you know,
sort of
so.
the reason why everything sort of came together. If he never, if we never met him, I don't know where we would be
Well,
right now.
that's quite cool, because I mean that means in that short amount of time you've gone from playing in your bedroom,
Yeah.
playing at open mics,
Yeah.
to playing 1 or 2 small shows, to then being on like an O2 size stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's absolutely crazy. Yeah.
I mean, what's your favourite environment? Obviously, a big stage is really cool.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not the most comfortable environment, especially when you play a local show.
Yeah.
You know your friends and
Yeah.
family are
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
and you can see them because it's a smaller venue.
Yeah, exactly.
But then to walk onto a stage where there's an extra 400 or 500 people that you've never seen before, what's
Yeah.
that experience
Like,
like?
I would say that we thrive on a bigger stage because our sound is quite big. With all of us being with 5 of us, I think that brings out the best in us, and just it's more room to sort of play about, and we can all walk about and just interact more with the crowd.
Yeah.
I think a bigger stage is more. Obviously, we love playing the smaller ones like Banshee that you run the open mic, which is my favourite open mic personally.
I think I have to say that Banshee's probably my favourite home venue.
Home venue. Yeah.
Home venue.
We have to stroke his ego a little bit.
No, it's not about me.
No,
This is about
this
you
is
guys.
personal.
Yeah, Banshees is definitely the best
Yeah.
venue in Edinburgh to play. You know, it's so.
It's intimate as well.
It's an intimate venue, and
yeah.
it just feels like home. There's no pressure when you're on stage. There's just this kind of, you get up and you play the best that you can play.
Like the thing is, we played the Bansheeman's Fest a few weeks before it, and that it's just it's I don't know, just there's the sort of vibe and feeling that comes out of us, and both of those sets are just it brings something different out of us, I think. So I don't think stage size matters. I think it's just the energy.
Yeah, but that's a
It's
really,
what we
really
feed
good
off of
answer.
a lot.
That's a really good answer. Because I mean, a lot of people as a punter will go to some shows and they feel like a band's not giving it their all because it's like they've seen a video of them play somewhere massive or something like that, and then they're like, oh, they don't care that they're playing our hometown venue or something like that.
So
Yeah.
So it's really good that you can you feel you get the same out of both environments.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I mean, that also then means do you trust your sound techs? Because I mean, you
yeah.
turn up to a show like most bands, you've never met the guy before, but he's essentially the 6th member of your band in that
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you've got to hope that they get behind what you're doing and such.
Yeah.
You've got that trust that they're going to do that. I mean, you ever been on there and gone, this just doesn't sound right to me?
There's been a couple of times that's happened, but at the end of the day, you've just kind of got to work around it.
Yeah.
And if at this point you kind of know what your sound, so you can tell the sound engineer what you're wanting, you know. But if it doesn't always turn out that way, you just got to give it the best show anyway, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta make the crowd enjoy it, and
It's all about
That's all
communication.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what comes down to at the end of the day, you know. But I think when you do get a sound engineer and nails it, does help. It does help when it's got a bit.
So what would you say that you, when you're on stage or in a studio environment, what is it you're listening to? Like, what do you personally listen to? Like, when I'm playing guitar, I want a lot of my guitar, and I really need a lot of the backing vocals for like when I'm doing harmonies and such.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I always want is like the kick drum, so that I know that I'm on time.
Yeah.
So what do you listen to when you're on stage? What do you ask for in your monitor or your headphones?
I think personally for me, I like to have kick drum, my own guitar and lead guitar. I rely quite heavily on James. I follow James quite a lot in terms of what he plays. I think it just keeps me in time myself. In terms of yourself,
I would say probably drums, especially when you're rapping and when you're flowing. It's like nice to like where the drums are landing. So like even just when you're writing a verse, you want to know like. But for a live set, I think, drums and you as well, just wherever like.
Yeah, the rhythm. So.
Yeah, the rhythm. I try and follow that sort of melody from my own verse that I'm putting.
Well, I mean, especially with being a rapper in a band, like you're actually like the second lead guitarist in a way, because like when you're spitting a line, it is a lead melody in itself.
Yeah.
What influences have you guys got? Because I mean, rap in an indie rock band, you're indie rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky blues, indie rock.
No, it's definitely blues. Undertones.
There's blues undertones there, but it's kind of indie rock, not too much indie.
It's quite rock.
Quite rock, yeah. We'll go with rock, yeah.
But you use quite a predominantly just starting distortion, clean tone on your guitar. It's not overdriven.
No, not too much. Kind of been experiment about with kind of heavier guitar tones and things like that. But I think in terms of what we've got just now, it works really well. So.
Yeah. Because you were saying that essentially too, you start writing the songs together and then take it to the band.
Yeah, so it's all written on acoustic guitar, and that's sometimes could be a bit challenging in terms of riffs and etc. But it starts off with just kind of some chords, and we take it and expand on it, and work it.
So what influences takes you for making a song?
It's a hard one to say. I actually listen to absolutely everything.
That's a good answer. That's what I say.
I listen to everything. I can listen from metal bands to indie bands to I don't even know. Even some rap influences from Paul. Biffy Clyro, 100%. But yeah, apart from that, that's it can be anything. If someone gives me a band to listen to, I'll listen to it, and if I like it, I'll keep listening to them. That's cool. That's kind of how I go with music. So.
Yeah. What about yourself, Paul?
When it comes to like writing, I think someone like Kendrick Lamar, 100%. He's a big, especially for like conceptual sort of stuff. Like if I hear a song, I like more like try to like add another layer to it. So if I hear James's lyrics, I'm like, he's talking about that, but I can easily write some lyrics that can add another meaning to it. But people like Brockhampton as well, like they're ultra creative. Like they're like my favorite. If you don't know who they are, definitely check them out. It's like they're a boy band, but it's like a rapper. They're all mostly rappers and singers. They're incredible, and even like just because I can still be inspired by someone like Frank Ocean. Like he's very like the way I want to do things. It's kind of like him, Cherish Gambino, but like on the more heavy hip hop side, like when it comes to just writing bars, like Royce the 5'9" easily is one of the best rappers of all time. Black Thought, 100%. Yeah, I could go all day for rappers that I look up to.
We're trying to think of one or two, and did the general be like everything?
I'm
in with the
out.
names.
Yeah, I'm nerded out about.
I'm like, I know Eminem. Like,
I'll teach you about some Royce the 5'9".
But yeah, so.
Yeah, I can nerd out about this shit for hours. Sorry, but.
So you're gonna play a song for us in a wee bit. What influences would you say that you've pulled together for that song you're going to play for us?
This song's actually something. Well, it's a brand new song. We've never actually played it to anyone before, so this is
we're honoured to have it here.
It's a Voice of Scotland exclusive. So it's usually when you write a song, it's kind of like from personal experience, but I feel this one is not.
Alright.
It's about like having like you've got these thoughts in your head and you're just thinking about something else. I feel that if you sit and write about your life kind of like as you're playing it out, it doesn't always...
That can be quite bland.
Yeah, like your songs kind of all seem to seem the same, and they all have the same meaning. But when I was writing this song, the lyrics actually just came out of nowhere,
Okay.
And it seemed like a good song that people could relate to almost. Like not all, like I'm not writing music just for myself. Sometimes it's all like about what other people can perceive it as, and so it's something different. It's a complete out of the box song, but I think we'll go with it and see how it goes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, Richie.
Cheers.
Looking forward
Thank
to the
you.
song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See you later.
Thanks.
This is called Seattle. I see you roll inside my head, makes me think of you instead. Walking down old street lights, maybe one day you'll see the blackened sky in the own moonlight. Maybe I believe. Where did I know I've gone wrong? I've been talking to you on the phone. The ice roll inside my head makes me think of you instead. Where do I know I've gone wrong? I've been waiting for your call.
Make it up as time goes on. Say it's tough and never wrong. Never gave a fuck from dusk till dawn. See through the games the lies you made. Crazy, falling deeper in the stasis. I don't even know what to say. It's maybe time for us to call it quits. See me fall to bits, build me up to just break me. Take me off this ledge, a vow a pledge to be a better man for us. So me instead, in my head, in my mind, in my heart. And I can take it apart, I said to the start, I'm waiting.
The ice roll inside my head makes me think of you instead. Where do I know I've gone wrong? I've been talking to you on the phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The icy road inside my head makes me think of you instead. And where do I know I've gone wrong? I've been talking to you on the phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo.